Alton Towers has reopened for the 2020 season, but none of the rides are. So if you're not aware by now, on the 19th of March, well, how would you not be aware? It's a global pandemic. I don't know how. Tell me in the comments if you're not aware of what the corona. Yeah, if you're not aware, on the 19th of March 2020, Alton Towers did put out a statement saying they wouldn't be open for their planned 2020 season, which does mean we won't be able to see David Walliams World with all of the rides in there. We're going to be world class. Is it even? It's not David Walliams. Is it? It's World of David Walliams. I can't speak. But despite that news, on the 2nd of June, they did announce that they will be reopening the gardens for everyone. Well, a select amount of people pre-booked tickets to come and see. In the park, it's obviously it takes up half the park itself. It's a massive area, and it's very well kept. It's a garden. What do you expect? That's literally the definition of a garden. So the Alton Towers Gardens was set to open on Saturday, the 6th of June, and it did go ahead. So obviously, a load of YouTubers, you know who, pretty much all of them went to Alton Towers on Saturday the 6th to get back to the park and to see it all. And I was always one of those people who sat there because I'm quite distant from Alton Towers, just under 2 hours away from it. My home park is Thorpe. And I was thinking, in my head I was just like, is it really worth going like a long distance just to go see some gardens? Yeah, we kind of caved into that thought. So yes, on Saturday the 13th of June, I did visit the Alton Towers Gardens, and it's very weird, I'll tell you that. To those of you who joined this video, to those of you who clicked on this video expecting me to be vlogging, I do not have the social confidence to vlog. Props to anyone who does, because I could not walk around like camera in my hand like, oh, hello people, how are you doing today? Whilst there's people in the background being like, oh, hello. I couldn't do that. But this video is just going to be a little summary of everything that you can kind of expect from the Alton Towers Gardens up until the 4th of July, where they should, fingers crossed, hopefully be opening. And I'm going to try, for the first time in quite a while, to utilise my green screen so I can actually picture myself outside the rides and stuff. It's not going to work, I already know it's not going to, but we'll try it out anyway. As you can see, it's the Alton Towers Gardens. With buying a ticket to the Alton Towers Gardens, you can obviously go around the entirety, well, not the entirety of, but you can go around most of the gardens. Also, comes with that is you can go around the entirety of Mutiny Bay. You can go right up to the entrance and exit of Wicker Man. Obviously the shops and stuff wouldn't be open, because if you go into the Wicker Man shop and you pick up that £3,000 Wicker Man statue trying to take it home, it may have handprints all over it, and it's not going to go well. You can go to the entrance of X Sector. You can't actually go in there, but you can see the Smiler and Oblivion, and if they're testing, you'll be able to see that from there. And also, you get to go up to Spinball Wizard, or what is most importantly outside of it, TPW Square. Hashtag TPW Square. TPW Square. TPW Square. You can also go to the little entrance. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the entrance sign to the area of Katanga Canyon. You can also go right in front of the towers themselves. Get some nice photos there on the lawn. Or you can just take a photo on the Tower Street lawn as well. And just get edited a lot. So yeah, it's just really weird. And to be honest, when you go there as well, of course there's no rides to queue for, but it isn't actually that busy either. But yeah, if you aren't too far from Alton Towers and you do want to go see all the rides again, if you are missing the place, I definitely recommend going down to the Alton Towers Gardens. I believe it's £12 a ticket if you don't own any season pass or Merlin pass, but if you do, it's only about £1 per person. And also, all of the safety measures and safety procedures they are now following. So at the entrance, as you walk into the park, instead of having this nice plaza area with queues just to go straight in through the turnstiles, you do have this tent. Now, there are social distancing markers on the floor, queuing up for it in case there is a massive queue. And what they'll do in that tent is they'll take... It's like getting a gun pointed at your head, but it's way more intimidating. But literally, all they do is they'll tell you, if you have hair, to raise your hair up. I'm not going to do that. And that's literally it. They'll tell you your temperature on the way out. I think mine was like 36 point something. They said normal. So if I'm wrong about it, but it was actually 25. It was 25 degrees. Actually, no, it might have been -5. But as you walk in, you'll realise all of the maps and stuff that they've put up have now been used as safety measures, just to tell people this is what we're doing. And yeah, it's very well put out. Everyone was following the rules. Obviously, I'm not is it omniscient? I'm not over the entire park all the time. I'm not like, oh, he's not following social distancing rules, how dare he? Yeah, you can see that there are chevrons in queue lines, such as Wicker Man's, which is the only one you can kind of get close up to. You can see some of the Smilers overflow queue, but one, I doubt they'll use that, and two, if they were to, how is Smiler's queue line going to work? It's such a cattle pen and a cage of just... I'm assuming they're just over 2 meters apart, just so they can kind of count for the fact there may be bigger families who do use one chevron a lot more than, say, one person does. Oh, I feel sorry for anyone going singularly, because can you imagine just standing there 2 meters apart just on your own? And also there is one, I believe it's only one as well, not too sure on that, shop that is open. I'll circle it on the screen right now for you. So yeah, I've probably missed something, but I definitely recommend going down to the Alton Towers Gardens if you are close. It gives you a good chance to look at the gardens for a visit if you are one of those people who does mainly go for the coasters, or if you go and you expect the rides to be open. So yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers have already done coverage and footage of the gardens and told you what you can expect to see in terms of safety and stuff, but I thought I'd take you through my view of it all. I don't know if you heard that, but motorbike went past. Cool. I just decided to give you guys my opinion in case you are considering going yourself, so definitely do recommend it. It's a nice way to get back to the park. It is bloody hot in here. Like, what's the degrees? It's 22 degrees. And I'm wearing a jumper just for the video. See, I heat exhaust myself for YouTube. That's actually quite bad, to be honest. So yeah, thank you for watching. And one last thing, I think it's very good that you can actually go to Alton Towers and you don't have to actually go near or even see Rita.